was a record-breaking regular season for the Wild, which provided plenty of promise for the postseason. After a Game 1 loss to the Blues, Minnesota looks to bounce back as it has done all season long, especially when playing in the state of hockey. The first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs is brought to you by Verizon. And tonight, the first round series continues between the Blues and the Wild. It's Game 2 at XL Energy Center in downtown St. Paul. Minnesota lost 3 in a row and 4 out of 5 at the XL Energy Center back in March. They then went 14-1-1 in their last 16 in this building. They'll look to bounce back as they did so often all season here tonight. Inside the arena with Wes Walls, I'm Anthony LaPanta. A lot to like about the Wild's Game 1, but bottom line, it was an L and they're down 1 in the series.
Yeah, it was a good game. Good was not good enough. So tonight's going to have to be a very good game against a very good St. Louis Blues team. I expect the Wild to come out here flying in that tonight and see if they can score first and get this crowd into the game here tonight in Game 2.
A part of the challenge for Minnesota will be to keep the game 5-on-5 all year long. They were one of the best even strength teams in the league. The Blues were one of the best special teams in the league. Win 5-on-5 in Game 1. The attempts, the shots, the high danger chances all favored Minnesota.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the numbers that stand out to me, they're high danger chances. 12-4 in the 5-on-5 scenario, so that's exactly what's going to need to happen here tonight.
One of the challenges for Minnesota was to slow St. Louis's top scoring line, and they did that effectively. The Grief line was put on the task, and they were brilliant, centered by Jules Eriksson Ek, who was outstanding.
No surprise to me. I mean, this guy has an unbelievable knack for playing well in big games. This guy had 3 points in the playoffs last year, led the team in scoring. This guy's built for playoff hockey. Big, strong, engaged every night. 5 shots on net, led the team. And as you mentioned, was able to shut down, again, the other team's top line of Robert Thomas and Tarasenko. We don't have to worry about whether this guy's going to be great tonight. We already know he is because he is every night.
On the other side, David Perron had a big night for St. Louis. Scored 3 goals. In fact, he has become one of their go-to guys in the postseason. 7 goals in his last 10 playoff games.
Yeah, this guy's a finisher, right? The 27 goals through the season, 11 of them power play goals. You look at the 3 goals that he scored right now, Anthony, this guy for me should buy a lottery ticket. He scored 3 goals off of rebounds on the backside that went right on top of his tape. The best way to minimize this guy's ability to score goals is just stay out of the penalty box. 3 of those goals, for all intents and purposes, were on the power play. 1 guy didn't get back, but so it was really 2, but got to shut him down.
On the other side for Minnesota, they got to find a way to solve this guy. Billy Husso stopped all 37 shots in Game 1. Kevin Gord has the scouting report.